Good afternoon, viewers, and welcome to a sunny southwestern Sydney for this afternoon's National Premier League New South Wales Women's Round 6 clash between the home side, Macarthur Rams, and the visitors this afternoon, Northwest Sydney Spirit. Rams in the maroon defending the right of your team, and Spirit in black and yellow defending the left of your team, your screen. And it's Dave McDonald with you for the first time in 26. Rams coming off their first win last weekend with a 1-0 win over Hills United. Well, it has been a battle for the Spirit. Winless after 5. I'll touch on that quickly. I'll try and get a moment to run through the lineups. Better time than now. Number 8 for Macarthur Rams in goal. 18 is Isabella Coelho. Number 4, Charlotte Hampshire. Number 3, and the skipper, Eliza Amendolia. Number 9, Tia Machensky. Scored the winner last week. Number 10, Securin Najima. Number 11 is Marcella Santos. Number 12, Madela Wadowitz. Number 14, Liana Luong. Number 15, Sophia Brokenshire. 21, Gabriella Sarkis. 23, Abby Puckett. As we see throw just inside their own half here for the Rams. Now for the Spirit, in goal number 1, Jasmine Silva. Oh, that was strong into Greenberg. Number 11, Michaela Granich. Number 13, Annalise Brewster. Number 14, the skipper, Jordan Drysdale. Number 16, Grace Addard. Number 19, Frankie Morrow. As the Rams will get one on the opposite side. Number 25, Lola Greenberg. Number 27, Andrea Plages. Number 28, Alicia Leggett. Number 29, Alexis Malia. And number 34, Savannah Layla. That's your starting 11s. We'll have a look at the subs shortly as that ball from Najima, although it ended up at the feet of Garanich. Wasn't a great one. Now it is a little windy here, of note. You may see that in the trees in the background, but intercepted there from Santos and off and away. Just got over halfway, but the ball was intercepted, and here come the Rams. Nice square ball, finding Sarkis. Oh, dangerous ball. Silva up to the task in her first touch. The big thing here for Spirit today is tightening up their defence. Hopefully just way too many to start with. Now intercepted again from Sarkis. Wadowitz was fairway central. Najima. A few good touches here from the Rams. Najima again. Just broken down. But the Rams quickly regain possession through Najima. And they're able to reset. Amendolia. Santos. Could be a corner, but just in the nick of time. They have cleared. Hampshire with the throw. No fouls, says the referee. Disappointing end as they had an opportunity to break out of their defensive third. First time on board this season. Looks like the pitch has been redone here at Linwood. Looking good. Sarkis. Another dangerous ball. Luckily, deflection straight into the arms of Jasmine Silva. Malia. Oh, that's dangerous. Straight to the feet of Santos. Oh, shot comes on straight into Brewster. Looked as though it may have been on target, but the result is a corner. A few danger signs early for the Spirit. Into the 6 yard. Oh, head and a foot on it. It was an outstretched leg, so couldn't get any control. Broken shear coming up from the back. Layla. Well, that's better. Off and away. Too quick was Sophia Brokenshear for the Rams. Just control the ball. Offside. Waterwitz, the culprit on this occasion. But again, good signs from the Rams. 1 win, 2 draws and 2 defeats so far in 2026. Not properly dealt with. Good persistence from Puckett. Rams win the ball back. It was a cheeky little ball on the outside of the foot. It nearly worked out for the Rams. Hampshire. Luong. Amendolia gets it back. No one on the last player. Waterwitz was at 2 metres away. Some nice touches early from the home side. Machensky. Najima tries to thread it through. Yellow shirts everywhere. And then that chip will avail to nothing. Posed then from Brokenshire. Very close to the line on the far side. Hampshire with some space. Attracted Greenberg. Found Sarkis, but it's been pinched. Grace Attard. She ran into all of Maroon. Amendolia with the long ball. Drysdale did well to get a foot on that, but could not prevent the corner. Comes out to the 6 yard. Very dangerous again. It's come off a Rams play. I'm not sure which one. Result is a goal kick for Spirit. And to their credit, Spirit, I think, they're going down 3-0 at half time to RPL last week. They did fight hard in that second half. Did only concede one more. Fighting in these early minutes to keep the Rams out. Zarkis got a deflection. And it'll be a corner from the northwestern corner this time. Nice afternoon. As you can see, the sun's shining, but a little bit of a breeze coming up from behind us. Taken quickly to Jima. Oh, not properly dealt with again. The Rams can't quite get a shot. Amendolia shoots. Oh, over the bar, but not too far away. Well, finally, they get into the Rams' half, but Adar couldn't control. Again, it's broken shear again. Been busy so far these first 12 and a quarter minutes. Santos. Amendolia wins a throw. Hampshire over halfway. Santos early to Sarkis. Najima. Oh, it's called for it. Oh, wonderful ball, but offside. Was Abby Puckett. Good football again from the Macarthur Rams. It nearly paid off. Drysdale humps it down the line. Savannah Layla. Attard's calling for it. She went for Greenberg. Leggett retrieves it and happy to go back. Finally some ball for Spirit. Cheeky little run from Greenwich. And gets a return ball. Earns a corner. The assistant on the near side here was adamant. That was my first thoughts, but it's up to the man in the middle. Greenwich for Northwest Sydney Spirit. Can they find something against the run of play? Holds over everybody. Attard picks it up though. Needs support. Oh, she's done well in the end to find Layla. Najima cleared. But it's back with Spirits. Plages. Well, we can see there, line of 4 in maroon. And they're able to start again. North West Sydney, very bunched. The Rams will look to open them up now. Drysdale and Najima. Najima got a head on it. Sarkis first time. Oh, gets it back. Sarkis still going. Good from her. Now danger. You hear the Spirit bench. No shots. First time. Offside though. Wouldn't have mattered over the bar. It's twice now. 2 near chances for the Rams where they've been ruled offside. Well, we'll continue to go short from the goal kicks. Happy to sit on the ball for the moment. Control this game. Broken, she just stepped on it for a moment. Switch straight to feet. And Mendolia with the turn. Machensky. Spirit get a touch just in time. Plages finds that hard feet, but she had a back turn and had it pinched. Some spaces opened up here on the right-hand side, or left-hand side. And just as it did, the switch brought about the offside from Najima. Still no score here. Almost 18 minutes gone here from Linwood Park. St Helens Park. Right in the heart of the Macarthur. First of several clashes this afternoon, which of course will all be live here. Chance for Rams. Touch on it, and Silva's done really well. Although Waterwich didn't get a strong touch. Anything could have happened if it had got past Silva. That's funny enough. The first free kick. Amendolia tried to turn once too many. And now some space for Spirit. But there's only one in front of her. And could have gone either way, to be honest. Oh, Sarkis' ball didn't find the target. Malia dispossessed. Santos cleans up. Hampshire. Try to thread it through. With tenacity from Najima. Onside. Nice ball. Amendolia with the ball, which is cut out by her opposite captain. Sarkis under pressure. Does very well again. But well cut out. Now, big nutmeg. But again, very isolated. There was a line at the back of 5 yellow shirts. So not many options once they do get the ball inside Macarthur's half. The flag's down. Now this could be a problem. Oh, it couldn't quite shoot it in front of her. She had to almost pull it from an angle. Couldn't bring it around. But another promising move from the Rams. That's why we're waiting for a ball. 5 more fixtures this afternoon, right here on Football New South Wales YouTube channel. It's the Western City Rangers hosting RPL Leichhardt, the competition leaders. Illawarra Stingrays hosting Bulls FC Academy. They're both at 5 o'clock. We have Gladesville Ravens hosting Manly United at 5:10. Hills United hosting Sydney University at 5:30. And Sydney Olympic hosting the University of New South Wales at 5:40. There was one result last night, which we'll come back to in a moment. We can come back to it now because it's a goal kick for Spirit, and it was Northern Tigers 0, Western Sydney Wanderers 2, which means that the Wanderers, although have played a game extra than most other sides, have gone into second place on 14 points. Well, cut out by Drysdale and needed to be too. A bit of handball call. Marley just hesitated then, and Hampshire won the battle. Now, caught and threaded through. They finally would have had a little bit of open space facing goal. Now Najim is off and away. Again, they have the numbers there. Amendolia gets it back. I don't think she was expecting it, but did well to find Santos, who was offside. Anti-climax to that movement. Probably won't be able to pick it up, Silva. Disappointing, as you can see there, from Greenwich. Oh, threaded through, just couldn't be brought under control there. Matilda Wadowitz. But all the possession with Macarthur Rams. These first 25 minutes. Nothing to show for it yet. So Spirit hold on, but they've given a free kick away in it. A place with a good opportunity here for the home side. And it will be the experienced Japanese import for Macarthur, who's back again. Now, will she go? No, chip over the top. Oh, it's been spilled and cleared by the skipper, Drysdale again. Well, this time it was off the line. Santos gets a return ball. So she wanted to try and line up. Not a bad ball, unfortunately, just the ounce or two too much. And Spirit keep their goal intact. Now, fortunately, Marley couldn't get there. Too much to ask. Now, it's given Hampshire a throw. Santos got a ball in. It's off the side of the boot of Silva. Pocket. Oh, now that's a good ball. The flag was down. Machensky couldn't bring it down. I don't know if you can see in the background, those trees are swaying a little bit harder now. It was coming from behind us. Thankfully for us, it is blocked by the grandstand, but pity. I think it's Eric, actually, that's doing Hills United this afternoon. That'd be nice wind tunnel there at VSP. Here come the Rams again. Again, players very bunched. Sarkis is the widest player, and she's just outside the penalty spot. Bodies everywhere, but it comes out for Amendolia. Decides to go for a little run to try and thread it through. Again, players, you throw a blanket over them. That will be a high foot. And fair call from the referee. That's Machensky and Amendolia over the ball. With this wind, might not be silly to have a go. But they try short again. Najima! Oh, hits the crossbar. Secondary shot followed in from Santos into the bottom right corner. And Macarthur Rams have opened their account for the afternoon here at Linwood Park. It's Macarthur Rams 1, Northwest Sydney Spirit 0. In the 30th minute. And to be fair, they have had most of the ball. And that's probably as much as they've deserved in this first 30 minutes of this match. But let's see how the Spirit reacts. Just couldn't find feet. Sarkis was there. Santos tries to go around Drysdale, where Machensky was behind her. Santos into the corner. Double teamed and still got the ball. Brilliant work. Hampshire towards the middle. Only as far as the edge of the box. Amendolia. Oh, well read from Frankie Morrow, who's off and away. Oh, but again, Spirit failed to thread it through to Attard, who was in a little bit of space. It's a bit of a speculator there from Najima. Which she acknowledged. Short. Yet again. Malia. The problem here, Malia's always been outnumbered here. Rysdale. It's better from Spirit. Now they need support. Now, can they get a delivery in? That's disappointing. So they finally make their way up there. That's what happens when you open up a bit of width. Long down the line. Najima. Two in the middle. Oh, that hurt. I might just have a stoppage there. I'm sure you would have heard that. And even from our effects mic here. It's Waterwitz who caught the force of a rugby league prop then. We continue. First time from Machensky. Wasn't successful. Oh, too heavy from Sarkis to Santos. Persist with going short. Greenberg fighting hard for it here. Turned over. Najima. Oh, on the left is Santos. Can she make it two? She can! Marcela Santos with a brace. And the Rams extend their lead here at Linwood Park. It's Macarthur Rams 2, Northwest Sydney Spirit 0. In the 35th minute of this round 6 clash. She had all the time in the world to set herself. And she made no mistake. Two goals into that bottom right corner. Attard dispossessed. Now you think they've got a little sniff here, Macarthur. With approximately 10 minutes before half time. They came into this match, although 1 win, 2 losses, 2 draws, with a goal difference of -1 Macarthur. So they're back in positive for now. Well, that's good under pressure. And referee blew the whistle before I had the chance to say. A little grab on Attard. Got to look to move it quickly if they can, but it's landed in the sea of maroon. Sarkis was there, but they've regathered possession. Fortunate there for Leggett. Sarkis still going. Oh, threads it through. Wits. Amendolia was looking to turn, but Drysdale got a foot on it. Najima. She has a shot. And I tell you, he was free on the left and screaming for it. It was Marcela Santos. Now, we're going to see John Sarukis go to the bench. This might be forced. It's Lola Greenberg coming off. I'll just confirm. I think that's Darrell Avery, and it is. Now some space for Spirit. Broken, she's there to try and thwart. And does thwart the ball in. Skoranich there. Now Macarthur able to clear there. Back third. Oh, vital touch. And try to open up quickly. A little better from Spirit. Nice turn from Avery. Oh, Hampshire cleared. Put back towards the middle. Still a chance for Spirit if they can get a shot. It is Malia in there at the top of the D. They do get the ball back, Spirit. Leggett. Too big for Layla. Machensky brought down from behind. Hampshire over the ball with about 5.5 minutes remaining in this first half of it's regulation time, of course. Vital block. It's time from Leggett. Majima. Oh. Threaded it through for Sarkis, but didn't read the memo until too late. Santos was just wondering who was going to help her. Malia. On the Jima, the thief. What a wits, plenty of time. Flarges, forward, back. Wins a free kick. Taken quickly. Can they conjure something up here, Spirit, before half time? So they're just starting to find a few passes now. That's better, and that's the tenacity they need to see. Oh, Layla had her back turned, which meant she was a step behind getting there. Santos under pressure and appealing to the assistant referee for in the back, and I've got her back on that one. Now they've opened some space on the right here. Oh, Amendolia, quick but not that quick. It's got a little bit too much on it. Drysdale to Leggett. From Spirit, Attard. Threads it through. Chance for a ball in the middle. Oh, still a chance. That was. Oh, Malia was free the whole time on the right. Now she gets it now. Still going. Still going. There's the corner. That's great. From Alexis Malia. Kept fighting. And earns a corner. And you never know. It'll be just ideal for Spirit to sneak something now. It's just under 2 minutes remaining in this first half. Oh, it's at the keeper. She didn't see it. It was off a Rams defender. Now, she's looking straight into the sun. Spirit come again. It's a high one. I think that was off the head of Santos for Rams. That's hard. Oh, no one there. Coelho, plenty of time. Waterwitz. Gives away a silly free kick. And counting down the seconds. Up until half time. Drysdale. Layla was screaming for it. Oh, just hit it back and couldn't bring it under control, unfortunately. Sarkis. Still going over halfway. Threads it through and onside. Silver has to come outside the area. Must be R into time added on now. Dahlia. Hampshire. Santos waiting for an option. Oh, that's worked out just fine for Najima. Oh, the flag's up on the far side, though. Oh, count for nothing. And that will be half-time here at Linwood Park. And it's round 6 National Premier League New South Wales Women's First Grade Clash, where it's Macarthur Rams 2 leading Northwest Sydney Spirit 0, thanks to a brace from Marcella Santos in the 30th and 34th minute. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in around 10 minutes' time with all the second half action right here on Football New South Wales. Welcome back, viewers, to Football New South Wales coverage of National Premier League. New South Wales women's first grade competition. It's round 6 and we're at Linwood Park. Macarthur Rams leading Northwest Sydney Spirit 2-0 as we are away in the second half. Dave McDonald with you this afternoon, the first of our Sunday women's clashes. It was a pretty dominant first half from the home side. Now, what a wits. They're all bunched there. Look, there's yellow and maroon players everywhere. Oh, intercepted. Najima just couldn't find her feet or the ball. Dangerous start. It was Marcella Santos with a brace. 4 minutes apart. That sees the Rams 2 goals to the good. Attard. Marley did well. Oh, slip from Hampshire. Danger. Oh, she's just left it behind her. Layla brings it down. Puckett shadows it over for a goal kick. Doesn't appear to be any halftime changes. I can see immediately. Now that's going to hug the line. Amendolia gets there first. Oh, and gives away a free kick on Frankie Morrow. Karanich. Pledges. Just had to reset. Now, both players struggling to hold the ball. But it's back with Spirit. Said nowhere really to go. If a leg it might be a problem, and it is. First of the match, there's hardly been any fouls whatsoever. That's broken shear. First one into the referee's book. Morrow. Santos. Forced wide. Nearly played herself into a little bit of trouble there. Hampshire with space on the left. Leggett. Brewster. Send away to Malia. Nice touch up the line to Layla. Attard. Oh, Attard into the area. Looking for support. Karanich Happy to go back, but pressure coming. Drysdale, too straight and a little too heavy. It's a lot better than from Spirit. Long. Amendolia. She should have got forward. Brewster was running through. That was Wadowit, sorry. And there she is there. Squares it up. That's a nice ball to Machensky. Sarkis was beaten by Drysdale. On Najima first time. Dangerous too. Just in the nick of time, Savannah Layla clears it away from Santos, who was sniffing a third. Spirit have got all but one outfield player inside the area. Smuchensky with the corner. Dangerous one. And well done, Jasmine Silva. She had to put her hand on it first before catching it. Now that is going to be a good ball in the end. Oh. And that was touch and go for Coelho. Oh, that was unlucky because that was a good little move. Machensky looking to turn. Hampshire. Oh. I'd be disappointed with that. Spirits still have a bit of work to do to get out of their defensive third here. As the Rams hold the line. Oh, Machensky nearly intercepted it. Hampshire. Sarkis. Starkis still going. But couldn't get around Brewster. Well, Red Drysdale. They've turned it back over. Najima's onside. Santos is not. But almost 9 minutes played in this second half. Round 6 action. Both teams desperate for points. Of course, Spirit need their first of the season. Amendolia looking for Wadowitz, who is in traffic. Greenwich. Nice from her. Now Layla does get there. Puts it into the middle. No challenge. Handball claim. Referee waves it away straight away. Seeing some movement here on the Macarthur bench. And Waterwitz has just walked off in front of us. And Hayley Kello will replace her. She's walking gingerly. That may be forced. That's one substitution each. And just a reminder, after this game this afternoon, we've got plenty more National Premier League's New South Wales women's action. So plenty to keep you amused this afternoon. If you're a football lover, which we'll come back to in a second, as Attard had a foot on the ball. Couldn't quite deal with it. And Callow gets a ball from Brokenshaw now. Since he happy to hold up. And Mendolia. Najima. Can she get a touch? Oh, it left it behind her. Najima back into the middle. Curls it outside the post, and Layla will clear. And I'll follow the ball, and the assistant referee on the near side has his flag indicating a goal kick. So just quickly, 5 o'clock this afternoon, it's Western City Rangers against Apia Leichhardt, Illawarra Stingrays and Bulls FC Academy. Then 5:10, it's Glazeville Ravens, Manly United, 5:30 Hills United and Sydney University. Come back to that. Callow looking for Machensky, couldn't find her. Now she picks it up. Sarkis, Najima, Sarkis looking for Najima. Now, can they break? Granich. Straight into Luong. And quickly, last match around 6, Sydney Olympic, University of New South Wales at 5:40 p.m. There's a number of men's matches going on at the moment. We'll have a quick squiz at that later. Santos. Luong, heavy touch. Dispossessed. And given straight back. So Rams just bunching up a little more than they were in the first half here, just in this little period. Montolia under pressure from Avery. Blocked by Malia. Sarkis. Well, who wants possession here? It's going to be given to the Rams and a throw. Broken shear to Luong. Oh, intercepted. Attard. It's much better pressure on the ball. This last 5 or so minutes from Spirit. But here's danger with Santos, who would love a hat-trick. Santos! Santos! Off to the right. Had every right to have a go from there too. Almost a third of the way through this second half. Amendolia was looking for Najima. Chinsky. Nice ball from Sarkis. Hampshire. Luong. To the feet of Najima. Callow. Oh, good defence. Greenwich, but she's been dispossessed by Amendolia. Machensky. Offside was Marcela Santos out on the left. Disappointed with that end. Layla tries to bring it down. Santos for Machensky. Santos is back on the inside. But strong from Jordan Drysdale. It will be another substitution coming on and off. And it looks like Machensky might be a double change, in fact. Yeah, Machensky and Hampshire off. It's like Tyra Baggiati in 27 is on. I couldn't catch the other one. So I will in just a moment. Najima, muscled. Sakis again. It's had a great game. But again at the back, it's Drysdale. Ever dependable when required. Good tussle. That will be a free kick just outside the area for Santos. Good chance here for Macarthur Rams to make life very difficult for Spirit. It's Najima over the ball. Najima pulls it left. Callow did very well. Puckett. Broken shear. It's Hayley Thomas in 16. It was a direct swap there for Charlotte Hampshire at left back. That was a 50-50 one there. Long. Showing some desperation though, Spirit. Not dealt with. Plodges. Here comes Layla. But couldn't beat Thomas to the punch. Now, change for Spirits. That's 37, who was not previously advertised. So, I'll do some juggling. I'll find that player out in just a moment because Calais should keep this in. Well, she did that. Unfortunately, didn't follow it up with a decent delivery. Sarkis with the touch. Who wants it? Oh, danger back towards goal. Oh, Amendolia. Who's at the back post? Oh, no one in time. Bergianti was getting close. Najima. Amendolia, just a little heavy touch. Greenwich. Looks like she's got some talent. Silva. Oh, Atta, it's on here. If she can get there first. Oh, the keeper's well out, but a heavy touch again. That's Eleanor Russo there in 32 for Spirit. Macarthur breathe a sigh of relief there. Callow. Should be a free kick. No, it will be a throw-in. Oh, nice from Baggianti. She's got to go wide herself. There's no one there. Santos squares it up. Cleared first time by Brewster. Went the wrong way then. Greenwich was free here on the left and a mile of room. Jima. As we're watching the ball on the far side, the assistant referee on the near side has his flag up, so free kick to Northwest Sydney Spirit. Just flick over to what's ahead next week. Oh, we've still got plenty to go in this game. We'll come back to that because Callow, Baggianti. Oh, threaded through. No one there. Saturday, 3 p.m. game next week for Northwest Sydney Spirit as they host the Illawarra Stingrays. The Rams' 2-game run at home comes to an end. They head to Sydney University. Now that's not the bad ball again, just one step too heavy. That's a 5 o'clock game next Sunday. Greenwich, can she thread it through? That's nice from her. Brokenshaw's done well. Yet again, she's had a good game of defence. And Callow on the turn. Amendolia will get there first. Oh, bit of confusion. Under the 20-minute mark to go now. Still plenty of time for Spirit. Needs somebody in the middle because there's no challenge. Callow. Clear from the referee. I have a feeling that Baggianti may have been offside anyway. Had that ball got through. Long just has to backtrack. Another offside here. Which the referee not come to. Will be a throw and a substitute. So Malia off for Spirit. Replaced by 24, which is Charlotte Finity. He's back this week. Oh, that is heart-stopping stuff. Nice from Greenwich. Oh, broken shear. Composed despite the pressure from Avery. Puckett. Good touch from Baggianti. And again, Baggianti. Goal kick. Great work, Jasmine Silva. Strong keeping from her. That's hard. Got a touch, but had pressure. So another turnover. Thomas. Santos just playing a little deeper at the moment. Mendolia. Callow. Tries out. Brewster found Plages. Oh, Callow intercepts. Just can't switch off. Plages does well. Attard gets there first. Good turn. I need to move it quickly, though. Do get a shot on. Couldn't quite pull the trigger. Saying that, there's still plenty of time for Spirit to get back into this game, providing they don't concede another. It's a corner, in fact. No. I must say, I was taken, should I say, by the assistant referee and his flag positioning. Najima! Oh, good save, Jasmine Silva. That was certainly on target in the bottom left-hand corner from Sakura Najima. We have 13 and a half minutes of regulation time. Plus, of course, some time to be added on for substitutions. No injuries as such today, thankfully. Thomas. Broken shear. Over the top for Callow, who the Spirit defenders knew was offside and held their line accordingly. She's been steady as a rock. Safety a broken shear. At centre back. Haley Thomas. Oh, intercepted. Plages was intercepted too. Oh, great work to shrug off the defender. Oh, goal. Where is it? It's still in. It is not out. And it's put in now by Najima. Can you believe that? That is one of the craziest goals you'll see this season. Heartbreak for Spirit, who fought so gallantly to keep that out. But the Macarthur Rams have got a 3-goal lead. On one hand on 3 points this afternoon. It's Macarthur Rams 3, Northwest Sydney Spirit 0. And really disappointing. Hopefully, we do have a little attention on one of the players. I think it's Brewster, who might have caught one in those bodies of players. Still holding a face, but appears to be okay. Spirit, kick off again. And you really felt for them. You see the higher level of intensity they've brought into this second half. Oh, she's going to go for 3. Oh, and that's one way to get a hat-trick, ladies and gentlemen. Marcela Santos with a hat-trick. And a little jig to boot. Not quite Nesta Iracunda. But she celebrates accordingly and well deserved. Macarthur Rams make it 4. And that'll certainly secure their second win of the season. And big 10 minutes for this young Spirit side to really dig in here and stem the bleeding. Phoebe Gordon is on in 29 for Macarthur Rams. And who's backtracking? Najima. She's put in a big shift today. Sarkis. Callow offside. Drysdale. Karanich beats Luong. Just couldn't find that pass, but it's definite signs for the future there. Very good on the ball. Oh, flick through. Oh, she's sniffing for 4 now. Is Marcella Santos. She has 7.5 minutes to do so. Just what the doctor ordered for the home side here. That's a good challenge, in fact. The race is on, but Broken Shear too quick. And has probably twice the length of stride of Grace Attard, who has tried hard up front without, well, being very isolated at times. It's been hard for her. Flages. It's Rasso. Dispossessed by Bergianti. And offside is Santos. Hey, to see her remonstrating with herself. Say I was off by this much. She is again. Callow. Deflection. Straight to Silva. Again, nobody up there for Spirit. And probably just more when I had that wind. Just keeps getting stronger here at Linwood. That's 2 in a row now for Santos offside. Which means, again, for us commentators, these 3 p.m. kickoffs are much more pleasant than the 5 p.m. kickoffs here at Linwood. So, great move, Macarthur Rams. It means that when Mike Sheen's here, he can be home by 5:15. Thomas. Now under 5 minutes remaining. Jima under pressure. Lawong. Sarkis. Will again there, Sarkis. The referee just saying to Sarkis he thought the ball was going to go out. Fortunately, I couldn't see because there's an advertising sign on that fence. But here's Najima. Oh, that was more of a tired stab at the ball. Oh. It's been a tough start of the season for these youngsters. But a couple of positive signs for mine. Against that back end, I've just got to work hard to keep that intensity up. And probably also starting with that intensity, Macarthur had total control of the ball really for the majority of that first half. Well, credit where credit's due. They're not giving up. And here's Attard. Now needs a square early ball then. Well, I think there was no appeals from anybody on the field, but I had a sneaking suspicion that could have been a hand there for a moment. Not fully out. Sarkis. Amendolia. Bagianti now is offside. As we head towards the final moments of this round 6 clash. And the Rams, exactly what they needed today. Firstly, the 3 points, but also adding a few to the plus goals tally. So they'll move now on to 8 points. Attard again, isolated up there. We have 1 minute regulation time remaining. Can Spirit do something here to get themselves on the board? Well, they also try and prevent the Rams snatching a 5th. Amendolia. Right idea. She was hoping Marcela Santos would be bursting down the left. All right, Greenwich. It now in the referee's hands. 45 is gone. Now it's Phoebe Gordon there. Finds Santos. Nearly finds the referee. Amendolia! Oh, hits the bar! Oh, still a chance for the Macarthur Rams here. Najima. Oh, threads it through for Callow. Square ball. Finds the keeper. Oh, Baggiati and Santos were there. Leong down the line and onside is Callow. Najima. Callow. Luong. And that will do us here this afternoon at Linwood Park. It's a comprehensive victory from the home side. Macarthur Rams 4 had defeated Northwest Sydney Spirit 0. And it was a hat-trick to Marcela Santos. And a goal from Sakura Najima after one hell of a goal line scramble. Spirit fought hard, particularly in that second half. But Macarthur Rams had full control from start to finish. Thank you for joining our coverage this afternoon. It's great to be back for 2026. I will be at the Bulls FC versus Wanderers game next week, 2:40. And don't forget, we've got a full afternoon of women's matches right here. Dave McDonald signing off from Linwood Park. Have a great afternoon, everybody.